Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Kendrick McMillan. I just wanted to do somewhat of a market recap on what today like in the markets for me today. As you can see, a number of things happened. Had a rally up. There was a break of structure here. Liquidity, buy side liquidity was broken this morning. Had a massive rally up on SPY. If you all know, I only trade SPY. So again, a number of things was happening. Break of structures were created all throughout pre-market high. Another break of structure was created during the market and was never validated for trade. But with that being said, I did notice that there was a break of structure created within this region right here, and currently there's a break of structure that was created when I got into the trade. But let me eliminate this so I can actually show you the trade that I got into. I noticed that there was a breaker structure created here. And so I was anticipating the price to rally back down into this demand zone to validate this demand, which it did. Sorry about that, which it did. My next focus was going to be more on the lines of um, my next focus was because it validated, because I'm a conservative trader, I want to make sure that trades goes my way. I waited for this candle to actually be formed and closed. That was my entry. I marked out my 1-to-1 and 1-to-2 for the day. I noticed that there was the 1-to-1 just kind of like went. It just went. Um, and it just went my way. I took my 1-to-1 and I was done for the day. There's a possibility that the price may rally up and go to the 1-to-2, which that's great. But again, I'm looking to get 1-to-1. I'm trying to get my 1-to-1 and be done for the day. Um, with that being said, that's the trade that I took today. That's the trade that I saw. One thing is for sure, I just being patient is key when it comes to um, being in the stock market and playing the stock market. You have to be patient and let the trade come to you. All of this was happening. All of this movement was happening. Bullish momentum was happening, and I could have went with the trade, but that goes against everything that I stand for when it comes to my rules. It goes against everything that I stand for when it comes to me being a trader. As long as I follow my rules, I find myself in profit. So what I'm saying to you again, this is a disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. I am not a financial coach. What I am saying is that as long as you follow your set rules, you'll be able to money in the market. You have to discipline yourself enough to say, hey, I'm following my rules. I got in, I took my 1-to-1. And after that 1-to-1 was done, this became a risk-free trade. Price goes down here, took profits. I'm not stressing about that. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I noticed that there was some consolidation right here, some consolidation. So I just took my profits and went with it. I'm okay with that. What I'm saying is again, make sure that you are following your rules. Make sure that you are not going against the grain and you're not going against your trade. You have to be comfortable enough to follow your rules in order for the trade to go. I took my 1-to-1 and I was happy with that. And so be happy with taking 1-to-1s. If you do have a runner, make sure that that runner is actually going your way. Starts to do this consolidation here. Just make sure that you watch it. But again, the trade itself became risk free once it hit my 1-to. I don't care if the price rallied up and rallied all the way back down. I'm not losing anything. I took profits once it hit. So again, I trade a strategy called supply and demand, and yeah, and I just stick with it. Main thing is just stick with your guns, stick with your trade, make sure that you are following your. Notice that how the price is rallying up, and again, like it can go to the 1-to-2. Me, I don't care about none of that. As long as it gives me my 1-to-1 for the day, I follow my set rules, take my profits, keep my stop loss tight, and I'm following my rules. Should be good. That being said, again, thank you for following me on my journey. I am looking to go live trading soon here, but I just want to share my journey and share what I'm doing. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you're trading well. again, keep it rocking and keep it moving. You all have a blessed day. Remember to be kind to each other, right? Blessings.